get why Ghost is frustrated. Sometimes it feels like the Legion could be sitting on your porch, and the NCR would rather wait till they got inside. You're gonna need a stim pack for that.
Alright. Gotcha. Alright. Gotcha. Sure, might have something you can use.
Hard to let a bunch of murderers walk away. But we gotta be smart. Besides, the good Lord will make sure it's theirs.
Every day is a good day again.
looking to buy some supplies?
I don't need a knight in shining armor. Cowboy in a duster will be just fine.
I just realized my mic was off this whole time. Which I suppose that's not terrible. I'm only 14, 15. It's about to be 15 minutes in. Which, I mean, I've done far stupider. I've had times when I was just recording, and I would think I hit record, but then, like, an hour later, like, nothing. I've also had times when, the video recorded, but the audio didn't for some reason. Really wondering if that's just my own hand being shaky or if that's the game. Because sometimes it seems smooth and other times, like, it's like that. Oh, hello. You just spawned in. What's the shooting about? Wait, were those Night Stalkers over there? Oh, what? Oh, you're fighting Night Stalkers. Yeah, that could be a bit of a problem. And you're blowing them apart. And there's more shooting. What's going on? Wait. Because I know it's over here. I think I know what's going on with this. But that was not the button I meant to push. That's about what I thought was going on. Well, that's a quest I'm not going to be able to do. Like, did it kill the State Trooper? Your stuff is mine now. Why are you using a single shotgun? Like, you guys have service rifles. I guess I'll just take your dog tags. Dude, like... Okay, I need to lighten the way. And that wasn't enough.
Got any food?
First
So
off,
hungry, my belly
faking
hurts,
that,
my
you're gonna...
throat's taking a nap.
Shut up, Hope. Okay, because I know you're gonna go right through 9mm if I give you 9mm. So what do I have in excess of? I have an abundance of 10mm. I have a good bit of 5.56, but I'm kind of using that. Okay. Hope I'm going to trust you to make good use of this. And I'm trusting you because, A, that'll lighten my load significantly, because 10mm is bulky. And... Oh, I must not have been in the guys that give that quest later. Well, another surface rifle for me, so... They should all have had service rifles. Like, the fact that one of them had a single shotgun, that's not good. Wait, you're letting them pass. Did I seriously need to be up there for that to trigger? And then there's dudes over there that are supposed to come down and help. Who are not doing anything, and they have throwing spears. So now they're the ones getting ambushed. Anyway, give me your money, give me your water, give me your squirrel stew, and I guess I'll take your 10 mil. Is that... What the hell is Heather doing? Oh, right, I picked up a 9 mil. Okay, in hindsight, I really shouldn't be carrying the extra weight. Yeah, the hell did you think you were doing? I think it's funny. I don't think I have ever really seen those guys go down, like, onto the Legion like that. Like, I think there is, like, one time, out of all the times I've ever played this game, when the Legion actually beat them, and it was, of course, a time when the Legion actually had a bunch of guns. Okay, cool. You two are still following.
Like fish in a barrel.
Okay, again, why do I try? Okay, I'm gonna do something that's going to lower the weight I'm carrying significantly. Well, maybe not significantly, depending on how many this takes. How much do these weigh? Well, I'm carrying 12 pounds, so I mean that lightened it by... Was that almost half of what I'm... So each one of these would weigh like half a pound, so I used 3, I lowered my weight by 1.5 pounds. Another one of those. Fixer. And... Ooh, a doctor's bag. Sweet. Oh boy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to lower some settings, but I don't want to do that right now unless the game actually crashes.
Sometimes you run so long you forget what it is was chasing you. I know what's after me.
Actually, just because I said it, I'm now scared. And so I'm going to save right here just in case the game does crash.
Sooner or later if I don't find a way to shake it.
And I don't know what you're on about. Who are you? You a prospector?
Hey there.
You are. What are you? Just a caravan shotgun. I was contemplating killing him, but like I don't want to kill a rando just because they might have a good good stuff. I think on my next playthrough, because I was thinking of going with NCR on this, I think on my next playthrough I'll do Legion. Because, like, I think the 2 or 3 times I've beaten this, like, twice I went Independent Vegas, or I went Wild Card, but made Vegas as independent as possible. And then there was like one time when I sided with the NCR. And I noticed that when you side with the NCR, you get a huge lack of direction. So I just realized I'm carrying that. Like, I have it unholstered, and you move faster when your gun is holstered. Thought that was a person. It's like, I thought those 2 little bits there were like the straps on a dress, and that was a dress. Okay. I know exactly who I want to talk to, but it is 3 in the morning. Shit. I don't suppose this place is even open this early. Probably not. Yeah, I figured not. Yoink. That's what you get for not locking up. Oh, right. I actually want to do that. I need a bed. I find it funny, like, I arrive at night, there's a hotel, no one at the desk. And you'd think that any good hotel would have someone at the desk 24/7. Oh, right. I should do this. Because I forgot that this is stealing. Alright, I need to figure out which parts in particular I'm missing. Alright, 2 scrap. Damn it. Oh look, there's Jeannie May. On her way to actually run her hotel. What is the point of having moderately high stealth if everyone can see me? Wait, what is my stealth? Or my sneak, it's 50. I just realized I don't have to click on those. So again, 2 scrap metal and a wrench. So I'm trying to do this in a way that'll actually cut down on how much I'm carrying. Again, my stealth is actually, or my sneak, is actually pretty good. Is there no wrench? Is there a wrench in you? Oh wait, there's one right there. And I assume that I'm missing the same things again. Oh no, this time I'm also missing duct tape as well. Alright, first I'm gonna see if any of these things have a wrench. Or if there's one actually just sitting out anywhere. Okay, well, because I'm actually struggling with the weight, I'll come back to this.
So,
What time is it? About time for what's his...
Dinosaurs a pre-war thing or a pre-pre-war thing?
I've been
Stevie
looking...
may look friendly, but judging by those teeth, I wouldn't invite him over for dinner.
I've been looking forward to her asking that pre-war question. Because I found out about the mod for that companion by watching someone else play. And every time she asked, that person would get progressively more annoyed. And we thought it was hilarious. Not... No, wait, shit. It's the only time when confirm is W instead of E. It's weird. Okay. Are you open now? There you are.
Welcome to the Dino.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just, give me old shit. Ooh. Wait, hold on a sec. Do you have... Don't have a scope of any kind. I am massively disappointed. And I don't know if I want to buy that. What is the actual 12, 11? Alright, so it's not really much of a difference. And I think I would prefer, like, the damage output of the 9mm to the pistol. So... Oh, but I also know where to get the special 9mm. I just need high speech for it. Alright, well anyway, I'll sell that. And... yeah, I'll sell that too. I'm not going to buy that because I know where to get the special version. I mean, I know where to get the special version of this too, but I would have to kill someone that I don't want to kill. At least I assume, because I don't imagine there's a speech option anywhere in order to get it from him. That's barely damaged at all. I thought it would be more damaged. And... oh, do you have a wrench? Wait. You do not. Okay, other than that... Yeah, I hate how expensive these are. Oh wait, how much does my service rifle do? I think that actually does what the same as the Vermint rifle when it... Yeah, that does the same as that, just with being semi-auto and so on. Because I'm also pretty sure that's the only 5.56 pistol you find just about anywhere. Yeah, fuck, I'll take it. And then... I'm going to keep this just in case I find a scope for it. I'm going to sell that. And... Oh wait, why do I have those? I don't want those. I don't think I've ever actually used the binoculars outside of the first time I played on the 360. I didn't use that. That would have helped a lot if I had used that. I feel incredibly stupid sometimes. Anyway, I feel like some of the weapons in this game are like double the price that they actually should be. And I don't actually need that. Yeah, I'm gonna sell all of these skill magazines because... Nope. Give me back the gecko meat. Sell the feature weapons. Like, I'll keep that. Like, any weapon, any combat magazines I find, I usually think are incredibly pointless because I just never, ever use them. Alright. Anyway. Equip that. Use that twice, apparently. And I think that's going to be my go-to for damage dealing for a while. Oh wait, what is my... Oh, I need to up that by another 10 for that to be 100% useful. So anyway, I forgot to talk to this dude. Okay.
Welcome. Come on in.
Nope, not you. Where is Manny? Manny! Nope. Help door. Should actually have his name on it. Door, Boone's room. So, Manny. Where the hell is Manny? Ah!
What's going on, man?
Walked right past him.
Sure, I know him. What do you want with him? You talking about that chip? Man, I don't think he's giving it up. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too.
I know I could just forego having to do come fly with me, but I actually do kind of like doing it because it gives you a ton of XP for doing, and B, it's actually one of the more unique quests in here.
Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now.
Yeah, if the only thing you have is junk, then really you have nothing, because eventually you'd run out of junk to trade.
Well, they gotta go, or this will be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me. It'd mean a lot to me. Yeah, see ya.
Hello.
Why do you have your guns out? Who are
Hey
you?
there.
Oh wait, you're the caravan guards. Also, I'm gonna go talk to these people.
Hey there. In from out of town, ain't you? Name's Dusty. Oh, I tend to my ranch. That's about it. Alice will tell you, I don't get out a whole lot. You must mean what's left of it. Somebody's been attacking our animals at night. We're down to less than half of what we had a few weeks back. Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there, all full of holes. We'd be grateful, especially if you find them before they get my whole stock. But don't go getting yourself killed over it. Alice and I'll find a way to make do. Always have.
It's funny, normally there'd be investigation. Yeah, normally there'd be a little investigation, but I've already played this game.
You ain't gonna win this.
Really, only 10 XP? Yeah, I'll take that. You're carrying it, though.
What's mine is yours.
Wait, actually, I want to see.
Motherfucker.
Do you even have a ranged weapon? You already have that.
Sure. I got some bread if you're hungry. Don't eat the tips before the middle, though. You'll have trouble.
Oh, I thought she was going to continue saying what she was about to say. I wonder if having him use the minigun will actually make combat last longer. Because he ends combat pretty quick by just running up and whacking shit. God, there was a weird glitch. Like, all but the first time I ever did this quest, there was always a glitch where these things just wouldn't show up for some reason. Kind of made this incredibly easy, but also made getting here incredibly boring.
You're gonna need a steer pack for that.
Dude, move. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have, at the very least, this guy just go away, because he is taking all of the would-be challenge out of this.
Motherfucker. 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 Motherfucker.
Yeah, as funny as that dude is, like, he's taking... Come on. God, this gun has a horrible range on it. Yeah, as fun as that NPC is, he is taking all of the challenge, or would-be challenge, out of the game. So I just need to not have him for a while. Like, it's actually, like, right up there with Lily in terms of, like, how incredibly strong he is. And Lily is a character that, just for the sake of balancing, like, I'd never go with until it is, like, really late in the game. Because she's almost as unstoppable as Fox from the third game. Oh wait, I don't want those. I'll come back for those. Who am I kidding? No, I won't. Fine. Is there any graphic settings I can change without actually leaving the game? Display. No. Alright. Hold on. Oh, stop that. See, it's just no settings that I can change there. Alright, I am going to try relaunching that, but I'm gonna change some of the graphics settings. Launch it through my mod manager because that's the only way I know that for sure that my mods are going to work. Alright, let me get back into the game. Turn that back off. And here we go. Go back to this. Okay. Now everything's perfect again. Hopefully. I don't like having to try and tinker with stuff while I'm on stream. But I also want the game to actually, like, run like it should. Okay, that seems to have fixed the problem. I don't remember what the setting was. It was like anti-aliasing or something. And I just straight up turned it off because I don't know what that setting does, actually. I don't know how it works. It looks like I might still have a bit of a problem. But I think with that either turned, like, being either low or turned off, like, it said best performance for off, so I assume that for the most part that hopefully fixed my problem. And of course you had to be a roamer. Damn it. I hope at the very least you could get down. Hope. We are trying to sneak. Oh my god. Never mind. I guess we're not trying to sneak. So, in that case, I got a few rounds for this thing. Alright. God, I'm still trying to adjust to New Vegas's button layout over Fallout 4's button layout. Because while this is, like, objectively, like, better written and it has, like, far more interesting ideas than what Fallout 4 has going on, Fallout 4 is just, like, funner to play. Like, this has more interesting story and more interesting characters. And, like, shit's actually well written. But I can't really make an argument against better gameplay. Like, I will say I think it's because, like, they were more focused on gameplay that the story suffered. Because, I swear to God, like, the train of thought when they were making Fallout 4 was, like, what's the story? Doesn't matter, just give them a reason to experience the stuff we put in. Yeah, if I start actually getting into it about Fallout 4, I'm just gonna end up going on a tangent, and I feel like nobody's actually gonna want to listen to that unless I get like a bunch of hardcore New Vegas fans in here.
We probably should get rid of some of our food too.
Alright, so you're still
Some of
doing...
it stinks so bad it could knock a buzzard off a gut wagon.
Shut up, my food is fine. And give you that for your sawn off. And that actually fixes my weight, so I can at least move. Yeah, I'm gonna use this. Because this is the heavy stuff,
You know,
and I have too much of
the
it.
quieter gets, the better we can hear.
I mean, you're not wrong. Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't care. I don't like that character. I should not have done that. Come on, open, open, open. Open it. Heather, get the fuck down. I don't know why. That was my first instinct, was just fucking grenade that shit. But here we are. I suppose if nothing else, it gave me an excuse to use the doctor's bags, which clears up some inventory space. I swear I'm not usually this dumb with playing this game. Right. Yeah, I know that coming back through here, I'm totally gonna take all those plasma rifles, because they are worth a lot once you fix them up. And even individually, broken as they are, they would still be worth a lot. I don't know what's with those sparks. Whoever made the mod to make the explosions and everything look better, like, I don't think those sparks were necessary. Come here, I wanna... Nailed it! Because it made me think I had, like, incendiary rounds in here, but I really don't. Alright, I need to make sure she's not getting mauled. I mean, she is getting mauled, but, like, I need to make sure it's not to death. Okay, she's fine. I have no idea how tough Hope is or isn't. Oh, come on, Hope. Like, you killed him after I launched it? You just trying to flex? Now that I think about it, this is like the most I've ever used this gun. Or I suppose you wouldn't call it a gun. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% up to snuff on what is and isn't considered a gun or a firearm. I know percussion cap revolvers are not firearms. For some reason. And I think the same would apply to muskets and old muzzleloader rifles. Ooh, wrench. I needed that. Okay, is that everything? Because I did legit actually want to kill all of the ferals in here. Alright. Moving on. Okay, it's weird to think about, like, the first time I played this, because there was a thing that my small brain, back in, how old was I, like,
God,
16
you
at,
ugly.
15 at the time?
Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you.
Shh, fuck you, Chris.
Great.
But yeah, back when I first played this, like, Jason Bright refers to some monsters that were attacking them, and me Smallbrain did not wrap my head around the fact that they wouldn't consider the ferals to be monsters.
Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us.
Because for some reason I thought they were talking about the ferals being monsters, but that I forgot that ferals don't bother normal ghouls.
I am Jason Bright, the prophet of the Great Journey. All the ghouls you see here are members of my flock. An auspicious name, don't you think? It was mine before I became as I am now. Before the Great War, even. Truly does the Creator author a destiny for each and every one of us.
It also just occurred to me that his voice is less scratchy than the average ghoul. Alright, so,
We wish to... The Creator...
just which... Okay, demons.
The demons appeared from nowhere.
Yeah, it was
Except
demons,
might be
not
more
monsters.
accurate to say they never actually appeared at all. The demons are invisible. Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering, like sunlight on water. They set upon us as we were on our way to worship one morning. We had just entered the basement. My flock fought bravely and killed a few, but at such cost. Nearly half of us died or went missing. The rest of us retreated up here. One of the demons raved at us, but they have not tried to attack us since. Still, their demonic presence brought all progress towards the great journey to a standstill. But now you have come. Once again, the Creator has sent a human to help us across a seemingly insurmountable obstacle.
Okay,
Yes, over the intercom. Threats of death should we step outside. Guarantees of safety should we stay locked away. It went on for hours, and did not always make sense. But that was the first day only. Since then, silence. Will you drive away the demons, Wanderer?
yeah, I'll do it.
Praise the Creator. Bless you, Wanderer. Bless us all. As soon as the underground has been rid of demons, preparations for the great journey can resume.
Right. Down we go. Oh wait, there's a closet that's locked. I want to pick it. I don't know why it's considered bad to pick the lock on this closet. It was locked presumably before they got here. Like, there are just certain things in here that don't make a whole lot of sense, like the fact that when you steal explosives from the powder gangers, that it is in fact considered stealing and bad. Alright, so you
Alright.
wait here. Because I know exactly what to do and how to do it. Alright, this thing.
Come and get it, you big dumb. Hey,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
got one of those things out there? Who the hell are you? And I bet he told you it's the Creator's will for you to risk your ass instead of him, right? Well, good luck with that. I'd give you a hand, but no thanks. I may look like a corpse, but I'm partial to living. Bye.
Just bye. Anyway, well, first off, I'm going to disable these just for the XP. Wow, you got some high perception.
Maybe I'm just jumpy.
Yeah, you're totally just jumpy. I totally did not sneak around your defenses at all. It's actually the first time I've done this in this order. Usually I actually go and talk to this dude first,
What's that, Antler?
then go and talk to that guy, find proof that his friend is dead,
Okay, Antler, I'll ask.
and so on.
Hi, human. Why you come here? I am in command of my faculties, in command of my troops. Antler guides me in all things, as I in turn guide my kin. A human who is friend to ghouls? Suspicious. You mean the ones upstairs? Antler used intercom, told them stay put, but they want to come down in basement anyways. I cannot allow. My kin are not right in head like I am. They attack you on sight. Ghouls too. They crazy. Your ghoul friends have to wait until you find what Antler brought us to get.
Yeah, okay.
Good. Antler brought us here for a reason. Why was that, Antler? Right. A piece of paper. Shipment invoice. Hundreds of stealth boys sent here a long time ago. But stealth boys must be in the one room. One we don't search yet. The one we can't search.
Yeah, I've got some bad news, buddy.
What you saying, human? Liar! The invoice said stealth boys here. Antler read it out loud to me. But invoice note said Stealth Boys were here. Why can't that note be true? What, Antler? But human could be lying. Is stealing the Stealth Boys for itself. Oh, Antler, you trust so easy. Your lucky day, human. Antler, believe you. Nightkin will follow the new note to find Stealth Boys. Better be there.
Yeah, it's funny. You convince him to leave peacefully, and then all the rest of the Nightkin, who were hostile and would attack on sight, will also just leave peacefully. Oh, really? Well, I guess I have to kill you then. Yeah, I would have liked the XP for disarming those. Yeesh. Alright, I have Hydra. So that'll take care of that. Oh, I still haven't used that. I'm dumb. Anyway, water, food. Could use a bit of both, so ramen steak and purified water, and then top it off with some of this. See how I feel once that all kicks in. And before I go and loot the remains of his corpse. God, I triggered everything. Oh, hey, he actually fell down here. Well, I get a hunting rifle now. Alright, so did that give me a bunch of single shotguns? Because... Okay. Good, because I didn't want single shotguns. Some jet, and... I assume there's nothing left up there. Alright. I didn't expect him to turn hostile unless he had actually seen me, but I guess him turning cautious, or... Yeah, I guess him becoming suspicious that someone was sneaking around is enough for him to turn hostile. Anyway.
All right. So
Is the way clear?
The demons are gone!
Praise the Creator, and bless you, Wanderer. The way is clear. I will lead my flock through the basement to the sacred site. I hope you will come find us there, Wanderer. There is much to be done.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until you all run out of this place. And then I'm gonna loot all the things that say steal on them.
All praise the great journey. All praise the Creator's divine will.
Is that thing making noise? Yeah, that's totally that thing. Anyway, yoink. Yoink. And I'm over in cupboard. Use that thing for a bit, and... Well, actually, no, I'll stick to this because that's helping get rid of a lot of weight. No, do I have more? No, I'm out of 10 mil to get... Oh wait, I have some 12 gauge.
Picked up some spare shells if you need them.
Give you those. I'll give you these as well, and then you can take my sturdy caravan shotgun. Because I don't really care what you use, as long as you've got ammo for it. Weird they had a stockpile of Radaway and Rad-X. Okay, I don't really need scrap metal. There's plenty of scrap metal in this place. Alright, and... can I make... Nope. I probably need duct tape.
Some people make plans and other people make goals. Me, I just try and make do.
I mean... yeah... It's funny, I got, like, plans and goals, but actually being able to work towards them, or on them, or do anything, kind of difficult. I think it's funny, sometimes she spouts wisdom like that. Why did you guys... why were you all just waiting at the door? But yeah, sometimes this character spouts some good wisdom. O hope of the lies, what is thy wisdom? Some people make plans, some people make goals. Me, I just try to make do. And then she goes and says stuff like, are dinosaurs a pre-war thing or a pre-war thing? Ooh, wrench. Definitely something I'm going to grab a lot of while I'm here is wrenches. Well, I mean, assuming there's more.
I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the Great Journey. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components. If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna say goodbye because just about everything you say is just being mean in some way.
We will remember you always.
Alright, and then this
Jason
asshole.
says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the Great Journey.
How can I help?
was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. 2 components were missing. A quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent and a set of thrust control modules. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them.
Do
All right.
that one.
Anything else?
Nope.
Bye.
And Mentat, Stimpack, Medics. Wait, what? Oh, I know what that's for. But I don't have Willow here, so it's kind of pointless. Alright. This thing, that's what I want. To Novak! How are my stats looking? That is nowhere near what I wanted it to be, which kind of sucks. Which, I mean, granted, it's because I ended up dumping speed points into, like, speech and sneak and such, but, like, it's fine. Alright, did you change your inventory? It's really the only reason I came in. That doesn't help me. Wait, did he have that the last time I was in here and I just didn't notice? I don't think he did. No, he didn't change it at all. Okay.
Come.
Goodbye. Alright. Hey, yeah. Nailed it. And you're not outside. Wake up.
Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson, or so they tell me. I've got odds and ends for sale, and I'm pretty good at fixing things, too. You might have noticed the very large building just north.
I know. Just,
As it so happens, I do have some thrust modules, but they're expensive. 500 caps worth of expensive.
an attractive woman like yourself all alone. Maybe you and I could work out some kind of trade?
I know I'm not young and pretty anymore, but I appreciate the thought all the same. Here, take the parts, you flatterer.
It just occurred to me that that character is probably the reason that you can make that sarcastic comment with Trash Can Carla, where you say you're just looking for love. Granted, Carla doesn't just give you free stuff. Yoink. Yoink. And that's how you do it in one trip. Oop, turn around.
Have you found the components we discussed?
Yes, I did.
Indeed you did. And they seem to be in excellent condition. All I need now is the igniting agent we discussed earlier.
It actually bothers me that the game kind of forces you to do these
that's
one
the
after the
stuff.
other.
And the container shielding must be intact or you'd be dead
Because
by
you can
now.
only choose to go after one at a time.
Yes, I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin. We have everything we need to launch the rockets, Jason. The great journey can begin.
Gather all. May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great
Why aren't
journey.
you facing him?
Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of two human friends. One new, the other a long, abiding companion. To our new friend, we say thanks, and promise never to forget how we cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. But to Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey. We shall
Ain't
never
nothing between
forget
us
you.
and the Lord than the clothes on our
I
backs and
ask
the
that
guns
you
in our
forgive
sacks.
us, Chris,
Then
and
again,
give us your
I
blessing,
ain't in no hurry to meet him.
and we bestow
So
ours
let's just keep our
upon you.
clothes on and our guns loaded.
Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go. To the far beyond.
Alright.
Did you hear him? My God, you were right all along. I'm no ghoul.
I never said anything about it.
Losing me.
Never said anything about it to Jason or you.
And dying would be worse than this? Used up and thrown away like garbage? Oh, so I've redeemed the human race, is that it? What a crock. The human race can't stand me.
That's not true, Chris. You're alright. I lied.
So, you want me to accompany you on your adventures across the wasteland, is that it? Life among humans again? That's what you're suggesting? I guess it's the only chance I've got. Maybe it'll be different this time. I was never a saint before. I can't believe I'm agreeing to this, but I'll give it a try. You go launch the rockets. I'm on my way to Novak.
Find it funny, his whole problem is just that he went bald. Because I know I didn't go and talk to him about it, but like, if you actually talk to him about things, like he'll start talking about like losing his hair or something. And how he was like treated like a freak because of it for whatever reason. Got too many wrenches. Anything I don't need. Oh, I'm never using that again, so... I mean, I know I could have sold it, but... I need to be able to run. And I suppose I'll just keep this place in mind for when for later, and come back when I actually need things. Wait. Stop turning. I just realized you actually have food on the side of your bag. and I really should have dumped more points into science. Granted, it's just bonus XP from a gameplay perspective, but, like, from a role-playing perspective, you did good, but I got mods installed that kind of break the game, so screw it. There they go. Hooray, I'm liked by people. Really wish I could fast travel from here, because I'm still inside, right? Yep. Just kind of annoying. Loading. Loading. I probably should have let that level up play out before doing that. Oh god, please tell me the game didn't break. Pretty please don't break on me. I really don't want to split this gameplay into 2 separate streams again. Oh boy. Oh no, it broke again. Yeah, there it went. It's just froze. And it's not letting me do anything else. I'm gonna have to do the thing again, and I don't want to do the thing. Just close. Uh, God, just... it the game's clearly not responding, but it's not allowing me to do what I need to do. Oh, there it goes. Oh, finally it ended. Okay. Put that up now, because I can actually do stuff. Oh my god. Okay, wait, no. So I'm not 100% sure if I'm right, but I actually ended up closing out of Vortex, my mod manager. And I don't know if it's just coincidence, but it was only after doing that that New Vegas actually shut down. Okay. So all right, back in the game. Take this image off. And we can watch that play out again. God, that was stressful. Like, because I don't want to have to end a stream and then start another stream like 2 minutes later. But I guess that's just what I get for trying to play a Bethesda game. Like, granted, I don't have this kind of problem with Skyrim and Fallout 4. I don't think I even have this problem with Oblivion. Like, it is kind of exclusive to Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, but, like, even... I guess I can't really include Fallout 3 in that anymore, because Fallout 3 refuses to run because it relies on a service that is no longer supported. And you can get a mod to fix the problem. But for some reason, the mod doesn't want to work for me. And I think what it is that mod itself is also incompatible with the current version. Because Fallout Script Extender is incompatible with the current version.
Jason's flock on their way. The Lord's with him in spirit. I know this because he sent them you.
That's very sweet of you, Hope. But yeah, there is a problem with Vortex where it says that it can't find the Fallout Script Extender. It can't find the Fallout Script Extender because I uninstalled the Fallout Script Extender because it's incompatible with the current version. And I need to get a downloader in order to run it, but then that downloader said it requires like the program C# or something, and I was like, well, I don't know how to mess around with C#, and I assumed that you need more than just for it to be installed. And plus, there's so many different versions of that that I just don't want to risk getting something and not knowing what it does. I'm just rambling at this point. Like, basically, like, I'm done playing Fallout 3 on PC. Also, I picked up microfusion cells on accident. I didn't want them. Because they weigh 6 pounds. Alright, 20 gauge. You can have 20 gauge.
What's mine is yours.
And what's mine, I will give to you, I guess. That ended up sounding accidentally romantic or something, and I really didn't intend for that. Alright, here, have some grenades. I know that you're gonna spam those at the first enemy you see, and I'm gonna hate you for it, but it will be my fault for giving them to you. And now I can fast travel. Okay, I keep pressing E because I've gotten used to Fallout 4 and having E be the confirm button. Alright. First off, he's not in here. Second, no wait, wrong one. Okay, he's in his room, I think. Novak and oh wait, I already did that. Where's... Why aren't you just sending me to Manny?
You have any luck with the ghouls? I'm counting.
Yeah, no longer there.
Really? Unbelievable, man. I knew that wasn't gonna be easy. But I had a good feeling about you. You look like you've been through a lot.
Yeah, I've been shot in the head and buried alive.
Okay, I'll tell you everything I know, like I promised. The guy you're looking for, Benny, he was traveling with some members from my old gang. They were going to Boulder City. Hope that helps. I owed you.
Yeah, you did. No, I didn't want...
I meant, you see... Yeah, see...
And immediately I go from liked to idolized just from one quest. And I needed duct tape, I think, for a weapon part, for the weapon repair kit, which I think there was... Funny it's stealing, no one ever seems to mind, though. I don't know what all I needed. But I assume that I will be able to make a bunch more stuff now that I'm here, and they had most of the other things that I needed. In fact, I think they had all of the other things I needed for the weapon repair kits, so yay. So scrap metal, and yeah, just scrap metal. Also, I know I picked up something I didn't want. So I think I picked up a pilot light or something. Yep, there it is. Any... Ah, God, I would have to go all the way back to the facility. I don't. The Repcon test site. God, I've done this so many times. You'd think I'd remember. Anyway. I'm gonna recruit Boone. After I do this. I suppose I can do it at the same time, actually. I would just take buff out, but that's not really worth being able to carry an extra pound and a half.
God damn it.
Shh. Expecting
Yeah, I guess
visitors.
maybe I am, but not like you. Huh. Maybe it should have been you I was expecting all along. Why are you here? Yeah, well, you see anybody wearing Legion Crimson or a lot of sports equipment, you just let me know. You still haven't answered my question.
Just wanted to check out the view.
I think you better leave.
Just making friendly
I don't have
conversation.
friends here.
Well, I'm not from here.
No. No, you're not, are you? Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet. I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start. I said it was a start. This town, nobody looks me straight in the eye anymore. I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come, and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who. My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her. Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal, so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself. Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next. Yeah.
I know exactly who it was. And I know how to prove it. How over encumbered am I? It's literally just 2 pounds. Yeah, I'm gonna drop that. Actually, why am I dropping that? Hope.
Sure. I got some bread if you're hungry.
Hold
Don't
that.
eat the tips
Hold
before the
this.
middle, though. You'll have trouble
Hold
making
that.
ends meet.
I just got that joke. Alright. Now... Where's... There it is. Alright, well, that's good enough for me for now. Damn it. Oof.
They say say spit 3 times and you ward off.
Oh,
anything.
hi, Genie.
Just watch where you aim.
Well, welcome. Okay, if that's what you think.
I do
Wanna
think
ward off
that.
your friends too.
She walks incredibly fast. Oh, that reminds me. Funny, it's sitting in your inventory, like, as baited, like it's not a usable item. But I'm wearing it. Very clearly wearing it. Just occurred to me it's good that he didn't pop Hope in the head. Because, I mean, he's like the first person that, well, I know there's cut content where you could have had Vulpus, but he's the first companion you come across that you can actually recruit. Wait, there's also Cass at the Mojave Outpost, but you're not able to recruit her until you make it all the way to Crimson Caravan and clear that shit up.
How did you know? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. We like them to keep paperwork. Here. This is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here. I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now, except hunting legionaries. Maybe I'll wander. Like you. You don't want to do that. Yeah, that might be true. That's reason enough for me to take you up on it, I suppose, but this isn't gonna end well. Fine. Let's get out of here.
Yay, I got a new friend. A depressed friend, but still a friend. Also, you didn't say anything, and now I think about it, I would normally expect you to say something about what just happened. Anyway, time for a lot of walking this way. I spy with my little eye something gray. Okay, it's long walks like this that make me contemplate whether or not this was a good game to stream. Just because I don't know what to say during these long moments. Because if I had, like, a decent-sized number of followers or viewers, I could, like, just chat with chat. But I don't, so I can't. So I just gotta think of just random things to say to try and make this entertaining. Wait, what? Maybe here? Ooh, I think I got it. Got him again. Oh shit, that actually make a crater? It's not something I can walk into, but it made a visible hole in the ground. Alright, what about you? Ooh, anti-venom. Been finding a lot of cat eye on this playthrough. Normally, one of those three has a grenade rifle. So it's kind of weird that they didn't this time. Alright, what do we got? Just Sunset Sarsaparilla. Yeah, I'll take those just because they're valuable. And then I'll fix them up just so I can actually move. I still can't move. Boon.
Fine by me.
Oh yeah, I got a mod just so he never runs out. I mean, it's not specific to him, but he benefits from it. Just... And actually, I suppose I might as well. Right. And Red X. Red X. Stimpack. 308. 12 gauge. And suppose I'll take that. I constantly forget I have these because I always make sure to eat in this game before it gets too bad. I didn't realize I had 2 of those. How long have I had 2 of those? I really only had enough for 1? Well, I mean, I know what ingredient I was missing too, so never mind. Alright, and this thing. Was really hoping to get a scope for this, but by the time I find a scope I could use for this, this thing will be kinda useless. Because the 188 right there, one of those traders is pretty likely to have a scope for the hunting rifle I got. Which means I can get rid of my varmint rifle and use the hunting rifle as my primary sniping rifle. And then I can just use that gun as my main 5.56 gun. Or maybe I should just say 5.56 weapon. Either way. Still kind of getting that stutter once in a while, but it's not nearly as bad as it was. Alright, Veronica, I will recruit you in a moment. I need to talk to a weapons merchant, and then an asshole.
You a merc? Because you don't look like a prospector.
Just tell me what you got for sale.
No problem.
Maybe. Oh, so they do appear here. Okay. Alright, so miscellaneous. Suppressor. I know it says silencer, but it suppresses. It does. Like, real life... I can tell. Real life, a silencer is just a suppressor. It makes the gun quieter, it doesn't make it silent.
Is there some reason I should be talking to you? Am I selling? Yeah. Am I selling to you? No. Sorry to hurt
Yes,
your
you
feelings,
are.
But you're small time. You might be onto something. I'd like to hang on to any weapons mods I run across. Take a look.
Yeah, funny, you basically just need to suck off his ego for a moment before he'll sell to you. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, I want that. Alright. Yeah, I will sell that. And this, because I haven't been using them. Yeah, I never used Jet either. Or that. Or this. Alright, so that covers the cost of one of those. Oh, you do have the scope. Oh, I feel conflicted about that. Yeah, I'm gonna sell my Vermint rifle anyway because I know where the unique Varmint rifle is. So that won't be worth holding on to anyway. Alright, I'm gonna buy that. Just because for hardcore, that's gonna be much more practical than just being able to make this thing shoot fast. Alright, so
What one of those anti-material rifles can do to a Deathclaw?
on a different playthrough, yeah. Alright. You.
Just think of me as your personal pack Brahmin.
Good, because I was gonna do that. So I think this actually does do more damage than the submachine gun. Give me those. God, that thing is worthless. Give me that back. Yeah, I'm gonna sell that one. Like, exclusively because it's worth more.
Hello.
Still making a nuisance of yours?
Yes, I am.
Take a look.
Funny, he insults me like he's not about to sell to me still. Okay, this is a gun that every time I see it, I want to use it. But I just can't really bring myself to actually bother. And that. And yeah, that. So, anyway, mods. God, it just goes against every fiber of my being to not buy that. Okay, actually, I will hang on to that at least.
Another satisfied customer.
Just because I really don't need everything he's selling. Alright, I'm gonna recruit Veronica.
You seen what one of those anti-material
Just
weapons will
because
do to a death cloak?
I really like Veronica. Which I think is partially to do with the fact that she doesn't make you go to hell and back just to
No offense, but you look like you've traveled a long
agree
way
to
down
follow
some
you.
bad roads. Where'd you come from? Huh. Well, in that case, I take it back. You look pretty good, given the circumstances. Well, welcome then. I'm Veronica. I live in a hole in the ground.
I just remembered there was a mod to give you some actual good scribe robes, and I don't think I have it anymore for some reason.
Well, a bunker, if you want to get technical. I think it sounds more interesting my way. But I'm not there much anymore. I'm usually out here picking up food and supplies for my family, whatever they need. Yeah, I'm not worried. They can handle themselves. But somebody has to get the groceries, know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And actually these days, I think they'd rather have me out here anyway. But that's a whole other story. So listen, can I ask you something on the level?
Go ahead.
I had a run-in with this group calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel. Pretty strange bunch. Do you know anything about them?
They're a bunch of assholes.
Yeah, it's pretty far out, right? Fixating on old technology just doesn't seem very relevant to most people's lives. Hey, so where are you headed anyway? Ooh, very exciting. Gonna strike it rich, huh? I'll be honest. You're the first person I've run across out here that looks like he can really handle himself. There are places I've never been to that'd be too dangerous for just me. What do you think? Maybe we could travel together, help each other out. Now you're talking. One thing you should know first, though. I ask you about the Brotherhood because I'm one of them. I know, but I had to know how you react when I told you. We have made a lot of enemies. You still okay bringing me along? Sure, just don't ever ask me if your outfit makes you look fat. Well, thanks for taking a chance
Ouch.
on a naive young girl from California with stars in her eyes and a pneumatic gauntlet on her hand. Let's hit the road, huh?
Yeah, see. Oh, there it is. I guess she just needed to follow me before it would activate. But yeah, I remember at some point getting really annoyed with her default robes because she's a Brotherhood scribe. But she never wears scribe robes. And then I found this mod and I thought, like, that is so much more fitting, especially since she's upfront about being part of the Brotherhood of Steel. Well, she's not upfront about it, but she does tell you almost immediately after. Funny though, she was trying to make a liar of me by not wearing her scribe robes immediately. Oh wait, there's a thing I want to go yoink. Yoink. Also yoink, yoink. And now I have a lever action.
Some days I feel like a bump on a log. Don't be afraid to cut me off if I slow you down.
Okay. Yeah, I find it funny, actually, that that's called the lever action shotgun. And then the other one's a caravan shotgun, and the other is a single shotgun. So it's kind of funny. You don't have like the single, the double, and then the lever action. Or the brake action, the double brake action, and then just the lever shotgun.
We've got a situation with some great cons right now. The Brass of Acaran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved. One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the Great Khans. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the Khans into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The Khans have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages. Normally I'd turn you down since I have no idea who you are, but considering that the hostages are as good as dead when we attack, alright. I'm going to give you a chance to talk to the Great Khans. Their leader is a man named Jessup. If we hear shooting, we'll be coming in, but it'll probably be too late for you.
Heh.
Good luck.
Bold of you to assume that the Great Khans are that tough. Where's my... Oh, yeah. Wait. That was my sneak. No, speed should be fine.
What the hell?
And, of course, I'm staring at the back of Boone's head.
You're supposed to be dead. Alright, quit fucking around. You survived and you tracked us down. What now? Don't have it. Benny stole it right before he stabbed us in the back. He's probably back at the strip by now, laughing at me. What's to negotiate? The NCR backs off, we walk out of here, nobody gets hurt. I can't believe I'm doing this. But alright, the hostages can go. The NCR had better keep their end of the deal, though. Here, a souvenir for you. It's Benny's lighter. Shove it up his ass when you catch up with him. Yeah, go on.
Ow. 2 into that, and... I'm gonna boost the hell out of this because there is a lot of points when I'm gonna need that. Okay. This, I absolutely need that. Yeah, right, wrong button. Funny, I can loot their dead friend, but I can't take anything else. Wait, sorry, I had an itch in my eye. Alright, so I know there's some stuff in these buildings, and I want it. Yeah, sure, I'll take that.
Oh, Benny's at the tops.
Oh.
Don't know how you want to play this, but I'll try my best to be your ace in the hole.
Well, thank you, Hope. Though I probably won't be able to rely on you too heavily, because you're likely to run out of bullets in the middle of a firefight. Sleep, I definitely need to sleep. Could use some food. Definitely need water. Okay, I do have that stuff. Was it wine I was out of? No, I got wine. I'm out of the mantis things. Yep, I'm out of mantis parts. No, wait, wrong. Damn it. Oh yeah, I forgot I unequipped stuff. This. Oh boy.
I'm glad you're able to get my people freed, but there's a new problem. I just got orders to take out the Great Khans, hostages or not. My hands are tied. I can't go against orders, can I?
I mean, yes you can.
You're right. The Great Khans are free to go.
Now just straight on to Vegas. Ooh. Popped my wrist. Yeah, so about those big expanses of nothing. Trying to keep myself talking even during these moments.
Bloat flies in these parts. But I got faith in the Lord, he'll see us through.
Okay. I'm trying to keep talking even through these moments of just nothing going on except walking. Because I'm also recording this, and I feel like... That's the wrong button. And I feel like a lot of people would not really be interested in just watching, like, 5 minutes of just your character moving forward.
Hey there.
Yep, is that a magazine?
You've done a good turn for the
Oh,
NCR. and
hi.
I'd like to do one for you. There's an NCR emergency two-way radio. You call, and we'll come running. You're not alone out here. The NCR has your back. Stay safe and good hunting.
Well, Salesman Weekly is at least somewhat useful. I just remembered apparently there's a lot of people that don't like the two-way radio that you get in this game. And I personally don't have a problem with it. My only problem is just that I constantly forget I have it. Yeah. Just noticing like the road textures are absolute shit until I get right up to them.
Fancy
Oh,
meeting you,
Jesus.
friend.
Victor, don't do that.
Look me up when you get to New Vegas. I'll buy the first round. Howdy, partner.
Will you fall in Boone too?
Hey.
Well, if you don't hurry, Victor, you'll be the one having to look me up. Oh, Gunrunners. I wanted to stop there, because they might have weapon mods that I want.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Yes, I do.
I am ready to process our transaction.
Alright. And you have... And you got duct tape, which I need for weapon repair kits, but, unique shorty 9mm suppress silencer. I keep just auto-correcting in my brain to suppressor. Unique shorty. Oh, that's for Willow. It's about to be very confused. Anyway, I don't know. You got any good guns? And as soon as I can, I'm getting that because from what I remember, the vanilla anti-material rifle, you cannot put any attachments on, but this thing you can make incredibly overpowered by putting a silencer on it. God, I hate how expensive these guns are. And of course you got a vermin rifle. Alright, well I guess I'm not buying anything. I was really hoping for a scope for my hunting rifle. Oh, speaking of which, I should actually repair my hunting rifle. And now it's fixed. Never been a fan of those sights. I don't like this sight much, but for a pistol, I think it's perfectly acceptable. I don't care what you guys do. I just want to get in. Want to collect my reward from you. You're still somewhat injured, actually. And then I want to see if this dude got a hunting scope.
If you're looking to buy or sell, you've come to the right man. The Crimson Caravan Company has the widest selection in the wasteland. Can do.
I just remembered a mod I got once that it was like an unofficial patch, and for some reason it was turning every character in the game white. And I have no idea why it did that. And it really, really bothered me. Because I'd get up to, like, this dude. Like, I initially noticed it with, like... I think it was, like, with Johnson Nash. And I was like, why the fuck are you so pale? And then I got up to the sergeant at the Mojave Outpost. It was a much darker skin tone. And he was pasty white. And I was like, that looks so wrong. You know, not even like in a... Wasn't even like in a racial context that it looked wrong. It was just like expecting to see one thing and like he was like the polar opposite. And I was like, oh god, I hate that. So I ended up having to uninstall that mod. Because I don't know if that was intentional. But, like, that thing was messing with... It's just with the NPCs. Like, I assume it was actually doing its job of fixing other bugs. But, like, I couldn't stand it. So I uninstalled it. And found a different mod to fix the bugs. Also, I just noticed there's a mod I have that is not working. Because I have a mod that's supposed to open this up. Or at least I remember installing that mod. Because it's essentially supposed to just get rid of those and really open this up, but I think I might have gotten rid of it. It might have made the game incredibly unstable upon getting here, but I don't know. Oh no, wait, here it is. Okay, so those cars are still there for some reason, but this is gone. Well, that's kind of weird. Oh. I was kind of afraid I'd shoot the king right there. Or... Okay, it's weird, because they're the kings. Their leader is the king. But then when you refer to just one of these guys... Like, you would think that you would just call them a king, or look out for that king, or the king right there. But yeah, this is another mod that I was actually really happy about, because I hated the amount of loading screens in Freeside. It makes everything so much simpler. Okay, oh yeah, there's Arcade, which... Suppose I could just use the confirmed bachelor perk and get him to follow me right now. I'm gonna do this before I do that. Hey, buddy.
If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher, not even a particularly good one.
Okay,
Me specifically? No. I'm sure Julie Farkas does, though. Lab coat, pointy hair. Answers to the name Julie Farkas, strangely enough. I'm sure she can find something for you to do. It might be kind of depressing and terrible, though. Caveat Samaritanus. Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries. Stim packs out of barrel cacti and other fantastic improbabilities. As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims. For the past 100 years or so, the followers have managed to get by using salvaged medical supplies from the old world. But the side effect of medical success is that more people live longer. Funny how that works. Eventually, we'll run out of hospitals to loot. We need new ways to produce those supplies, or maybe old ways if this research goes anywhere. I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole. Caesar can cite Cato to suit his purpose. Many people have spoken Latin. Some of them were quite pleasant. It's unfortunate that the language is now associated with the gentleman across the river. Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes, bits and pieces here and there. The followers have extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same old well. Even Caesar. Certainly, not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended. No offense intended, but why should I go anywhere with you?
I do think it's kind of funny that he says he's bored back here and that he thinks this research might go nowhere. And my dude is just like, hey, I could use a Poindexter following me. I need a good-looking doctor to help take care of me in the big bad wasteland. Hold on. I just remembered a thing. I think there's a thing where if you have low enough intelligence that he actually will follow you, but my intelligence isn't that bad, so...
Probably not. Until things settle down around here, alleviating my boredom isn't a good motive to leave. Sorry.
Yeah, I figured not.
Hello again.
Can I still use the confirmed bachelor thing?
The last time we discussed this, you didn't exactly wow me with your pitch. What have you got for me this time? Overt flirtation will get you everywhere, you know. On a slightly more serious note, if you're interested in helping out with the troubles plaguing Freeside, I can come with you. Just don't do anything obnoxious, like trying to help Caesar's Legion, and we should be fine. Understood? All right, let's not waste any time. There are people out there to help, things to learn. Maybe not in that order, but let's get to it.
I do find it funny how he's reluctant at first, but then, like, you say, like, because we can help people. And he's suddenly very enthusiastic about getting the hell out of there. Where are they going? Oh, he's actually escorting people. Well, there went my game. Well, it's the first time it's actually properly crashed in a while. And let's just get right back into it, because I don't intend on stopping for a while. Load. All right. All right.
Hi.
Hey, hot stuff.
You're looking for
Alright,
Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. Though it has a noble... No offense intended, but why...
Because I'm sexy as fuck.
Overt flirtation will get you everywhere, you know. on a slightly more... All right, let's not waste any time. There are people out there to help, things to learn. Maybe not in that order, but let's get to it.
Let's go. Alright, now let's see if the game will actually hold itself together long enough for me to go and do the stuff I was planning to do. How many caps do I got? Okay. Well, I know where to get a bunch of caps.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler.
Hey, can you do me a favor and keep an eye on your pit boy? Just in case the radiation spikes.
Yeah, we'll be fine, Hope.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to search you before letting you in.
Search away.
Should only take a moment. There. I've stored all of your weapons. You're clear to enter. When you leave, I'll hand them all.
Uh-huh.
The bosses are... That's a lot of energy weapons. Brings back some interesting memories. Energy weapons? Of course not. I mean, but we study all sorts of science and technology, so, you know, you just kind of get familiar with them. Yeah.
Having a meeting.
Yeah, it's very convincing.
It's over.
Mr. Soren, please get to the point. The second half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
Miss Van Graff, my associates and I have decided that we wish to renegotiate the terms of our deal.
Might I ask for what reason? The shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before leaving this facility.
Regardless, we feel that the quality of the weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
Ah, I think I understand what the issue here is. Excuse me for a moment, would you? Jean-Baptiste, could you bring out the volunteer?
This is different. Oh yeah, I have a cut content mod. This must be it.
This is a lesson, Mr. Soren. A lesson in faith.
What is this, Miss Van Graff? I don't understand. Who is this man? What does this have to do with our deal?
Everything. Up until recently, this man was an employee of mine. He's quite handsome, don't you think? I know I did. We became close. I warned him that I was a very jealous woman, and he said he understood. Apparently he didn't. Last week, I chanced upon him in Gamora, being serviced by one of their two-cab whores. I was not pleased. I tell you all this because I want you to know that this man means a great deal to me. Do it. Never break faith with the Van Graffs, Mr. Soren. I expect you'll have the rest of our payment ready tomorrow morning.
Oh. I was about to comment on how that is far darker than the original scene that would play out, and then my game crashes. Alright, please. Just work.
That's a lot of energy weapons.
Yeah, I know. Just...
Enter?
Oh, boy.
Please get to the point. The second half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
I gotta sit through that again. But I'm gonna do that just because I don't want to do the speech again.
Might I for what reason? The shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before leaving this facility.
Regardless, we feel that the quality of the weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
Ah, I think I understand what the issue here is. Excuse me for a moment, would you? Jean-Baptiste, could you bring out the volunteer? This is a lesson, Mr. Soren. A lesson in faith.
What is this, Miss Van Graff? I don't understand. Who is this man? What does this have to do with our deal?
Everything. Up until recently, this man was an employee of mine. He's quite handsome, don't you think? I know I did. We became close. I warned him that I was a very jealous woman, and he said he understood. Apparently he didn't. Last week, I chanced upon him in Gamora, being serviced by one of their two-cap whores. I was not pleased. I tell you all this because I want you to know that this man means a great deal to me. Do it.
Hey. Do it. Do it. Yeah, I think I understand why this content was cut. Hold up. Nah. I'm gonna have to let that play out again.
Might I ask for what reason? The shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before leaving this facility.
Regardless, we feel that the quality of the weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
Ah, I think I understand what the issue here is. Excuse me for a moment, would you? Jean-Baptiste, could you bring out the volunteer?
God, this was cool to watch the first time. And I didn't mind watching it again. But I'm gonna end up getting really annoyed if it bugs out again.
This is a lesson, Mr. Soren. A lesson in faith.
What is this, Miss Van Graff? I don't understand. Who is this man? What does this have to do with our deal?
Everything. Up until recently, this man was an employee of mine. He's
I'm just
quite
gonna
handsome, don't you
do
think?
right there, just so I don't have to watch the entire scene play out again.
Close. I warned him that I was a very jealous woman, and he said he understood. Apparently he didn't. Last week, I chanced upon him in Gamora, being serviced by one of their two-cap whores. I was not pleased. I tell you all this because I want you to know that this man means a great deal to me. Do it.
Hey, there we go. Ooh.
Mr. Soren. I expect you'll have the rest of our payment ready tomorrow morning.
Damn.
Okay, everyone. Show's over. Back to work.
I think he wet himself before he left. That was pretty good, making up that part about sleeping with Jacob.
Oh.
You did make that part up, right, Glory? Damn it, girl. What has Mama always said about tipping the help? I thought this was about him stealing money from us.
He was stealing money, though he could have kept it for all I cared. God knows he earned it.
Alright, well, I don't want to have to repeat that whole thing again. So, he was stealing money, and cheating on her. But she could have forgave the theft if he hadn't gone and cheated. And that's what got him killed and exploded. Alright, well, time to do what I came here to do. Also... Okay, they didn't see me. I was about to shit myself for a moment. There we go. Alright. You.
Sure. Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Wait. Yeah, I should give him one of these things to keep. Alright.
Keep moving.
Arcade. Arcade.
Ooh, got something good for me?
You're not arcade. Arcade. Come here.
Sure. Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Alright. What are you using? He might have chose like one of the big weapons. Alright. Now... go here, where they have plenty of money. And sell all of the Bancraft stuff.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
First, I'm gonna sell the ammo, I guess, because that by itself might actually go for quite a bit. Yeah, actually, that's quite a bit. Alright, now, what do you have equipped?
Sure. Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Alright, well, there's your Plasma Defender. What do you... You have the Plasma Caster equipped. So, I guess I'll patch that up for you so it does more damage. And I'm gonna leave that with you. And then take all the other stuff I handed you. I know the stim packs were his, but He wouldn't use them without me telling him to do it.
Welcome, sir or madam.
Yes, hello again. Alright, I'm gonna have to buy some shit from you in order for you to actually be able to afford everything I'm about to sell you. So... God, if I buy that, it's just gonna be sitting in my inventory forever because it requires so much skill in order to actually accurately use it. Suppose I could try and get this thing. Which, actually, I don't know if it would be able to afford that. So if I buy the anti-material rifle, I'm not going to have ammo for it for the longest time. Alright, how much cut content is there for this game? From my understanding, there's a lot of cut content for this game. Because this was, in general, a pretty rushed game. It's kind of why the Legion is just evil. Because apparently they were supposed to have, like, enough stuff to make you actually consider siding with them, other than just sticking it to the NCR. And I know there's a Securitron that was completely cut from the game because something about, like, the voice lines bugging out or something. And that's why Veronica will ask, "What'd you think of Mr. House?" I was surprised he only had the 2 robot sex slaves. Because the only 2 Securitrons there are, what's her name? Jane, and then Victor. At least I think her name is Jane. But she's actually referring to the Securitron that was cut. That and just sell until I can afford it. God, it almost was. Oh, wait. Oh, actually, I need the caps in order to get into the strip. I forgot about that. So, actually... I'm gonna have to take all of that back. Damn. guess I'll just fix those up and sell them later. Yeah, I'm sorry I wasn't looking at chat for a while because it's been almost 3 hours and like that was the first thing to pop up.
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Alright, give me that back. Actually, on second thought, you shouldn't have any explosives. No, wait, I literally just said you shouldn't. Okay. I can run again. Should probably cut back on how many people are following me. Ooh, boy.
How's it going?
Okay, so I do have 2,000. Sweet, I can get into the strip. Oh boy. You looked for a moment like you just rose up out of the ground. And I don't like that.
You look new to Freeside, so...
Yeah, I already know what you got to say. Thanks for the free
The name's
advice.
Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born. Talk to you later.
Your voice just changed for no reason. Well, I'm glad that for once that guy waited until after I talked to old Ben to make a break for it.
Or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
So I saw.
Thank you, sir. You may proceed.
Howdy, partner.
Howdy, Victor.
Peace having you. Welcome to New Vegas. Sorry, Rambler. I know you're fixing to serve up some vengeance, but I'm gonna have to point you to the Lucky 38 first. Mr. House, the head honcho of New Vegas, is itching to make your acquaintance. He'll help you serve that cold dish of yours extra chili. Yeah, partner. That's the spirit. He'll be waiting for you.
Enjoy your time in Vegas.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on. I see you brought some friends. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside.
Odd time for that soundtrack, that musical cue to kick in. Also, I suppose he says friends plural because you could have a pet with you as well as a humanoid companion. But the fact that I have multiple people with me, it did strike me as a little odd that he would say friends.
Come back soon now.
Hey,
Hope and faith will see you through. I guess all that's left
What?
now is to figure out who Faith is.
why did you three come in and then only Boone stayed outside? Alright, I need to get up and stretch for a bit. I've been doing this for 3 hours so far, and this chair gets uncomfortable after a while. Am I able to type in chat? Okay. Alright, I'm back. And I got a mystery drink. Alright, so I guess I actually have to tell you guys to wait for a moment. Because I don't know if there will be consequences for bringing you up,
Should have brought something to.
but I'd rather not. I wonder if it's just because they're here due to a mod.
Out here, a good night's sleep is as scarce as hen's teeth.
I really like that pendant.
Where to, partner? Penthouse floor.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
I've never seen anything like it.
You haven't. Vegas always was one of a kind. What you see down on the Strip is just a fraction of the city's former glory, and yet, more than an echo. I preserved its spirit. Or perhaps you were referring to the Lucky 38? The years haven't been kind to her, but still she manages to impress. The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough.
Simple enough.
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that?
You know, it's too bad this isn't a normal speech challenge, or I would get this every single time.
Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss?
Nope.
Until then.
Alright.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the High Roller Suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
Hooray! I want to go to the cocktail lounge. Okay, where is it? Over here? There it is. That's all I wanted. Casino.
We heading out?
Alright.
All right.
Follow. Follow. And follow.
Just when.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
I don't know if I want to go straight there or deal with Benny and then go there.
Some people say city folk ain't really clean, just squeaky. But everyone I met seems nice enough.
That's nice, Hope.
Hello.
Yeah, fuck it, let's go talk to Crocker.
enjoy all the Vegas Strip has to offer.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with NCR because I was contemplating going with House, but if I go with House, there is no wiggle room when it comes to the Brotherhood of Steel, and I don't want to make Veronica sad. Hold on. Aaron, stay down. Can't have you jumping up on my desk right now, man. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. I gotta sneeze, and it's not coming. God damn it. I hate that. Anyway, it didn't... So I just get the note, and there's no actual quest. It's probably why I never did it the first several times I played this game.
How can I help you? Ambassador Crocker can be found in his office through the door to my right and at the end of the hall. Sir?
Good to know.
I'm glad you could make it. I have something
Ambassador.
I want to discuss with you. It's a very important matter, and I have a strong feeling you're the perfect person for the job.
I'm listening.
I'm sure you've noticed that things are a little tense around here with all the issues between the NCR, the Legion, and Mr. House. It doesn't take a genius to see that something big is going to happen soon. To be honest with you, the NCR is in a tight spot. But if we fail now, it's the people here that are going to suffer the most. I'm not willing to let that happen, and I don't think you're the kind of person that would either.
You have my attention. Go on.
To the northeast is a settlement. The locals here call them boomers. They are sitting on a munitions stockpile that would be invaluable to us. I would like you to get in contact with them, and then do whatever it takes to convince them to help us. Unfortunately, the boomers keep to themselves and are, let's say, hostile to all outsiders. That's why I need someone like you. Someone with your background and reputation would have a better chance of reaching them than anyone I have available. In exchange for your help, you would receive complete amnesty for any past crimes against the NCR, as well as additional benefits and perks. Do you think you would be able to do this for me?
I'll find them and talk to them.
Much appreciated. Once you've talked to them, come back and let me know if they will help us.
I never learned how to play this game.
Goodbye.
And I honestly find it kind of funny that you can just, like, choose the most random of people to be like, hey, you want to play a hand at Caravan?
Hey.
Anyway, want to go over here. Ooh, that's my wrist again. Oh, I forgot to re-equip that. Except I don't need to bother with that. Because my followers are a force to be reckoned with. Probably why this mod is a little overpowered. I forgot to get Boone. He's still standing outside of the Lucky 38. Damn it. Oh god, the game's about to crash again. Please don't. Come on. Okay, it's not even crashing, it's just frozen. Alright, well, try what worked before. Close Vortex. And, maybe it'll close. Pretty please. Oh, what if I... Okay, what did that do? Oh god. No, that's not doing. Just close. God, this is why I need a second monitor. I mean, I also need a second monitor because it'd be easier to view chat and everything. Because I'm currently using my phone for that, but like... this monitor's not letting me do anything. And if I had a second monitor, I wouldn't have to deal with this so much. Alright, so... the only thing I can really do is turn my computer off to, like... or at least start the shutdown sequence, which will force everything to stop, but it'll also end the stream, so... I guess... 3.5 hours is long enough. I was planning on going for another 3, but... this is turning into a huge headache to deal with. So... yeah, just... try again later and hope for the best.